Got your back against the wall, now you know you never had a chance. Should've known better, now you better make other plans. There's no going back, gotta let you know in advance. This is Yam Squad, it's the TeamAvalanche. This is Yam Squad, it's the TeamAvalanche. This is Yam Squad, it's the TeamAvalanche. There's no going back, gotta let you know in advance. This is Yam Squad, it's the TeamAvalanche.
On YouTube, this is Joe Grizz for the TeamAvalanche Worldwide YouTuber. And this time I'm coming at you with a Hieratic artifact deck profile. As crazy as this may seem, it's an idea I was working with for a little bit, a little fun deck. I thought it'd be something cool to put together, so I thought I'd share it with you guys today. It's a little fun deck for the November 2014. But let's get into it real quick. First of all, with the monsters, we got standard artifacts, 3 moral tech, and the 1 beagle tech. That's it. Pretty standard. Dragon rulers, only 2 dragon rulers, the 1 blaster and 1 tempest, because you only have 1 flame veil and 1 luster dragon for the Hieratic plays, and you don't need anything else. I don't play skill drain in the deck because of the artifacts. So playing cards like Redox is just no point to playing Redox in the deck. There's no card ID, nothing else does anything. There's no way to keep a beater on board without skill drain. A big defense on board without skill drain. And Tidal just doesn't do anything in the deck at all. He has no extra effect. He's just Tidal. So I was cutting Tidal out of the deck already for the regular Hieratic ruler. But tossing the artifacts in, I just it's even more of a reason not to play Tidal or Redox. So Tempest and Blaster are just fine. They're just extra beaters when you need them, and they could dump these cards from hand, pop, and to search the deck out. So that's pretty good shit. For the Hieratics, standard 3 Sue. He's the main card to get your combos off. Plus he's MST. It's great for the pendulums right now because you can hit the pendulums and they die and then combo off and go to K. So just good for that right now. But it's your MST the deck, Tefnuit, your Cyber Dragon, and it's set. The reason I chose to run the artifacts for the most part is to make a set, never a dead card. He's a normal summon, normal summon level 5. Or you could pitch him with Sue to pop things, but he's a normal summon level 5. So if you sank them into the artifacts, you could then normal summon his set, and then he's multi-purpose now. He has more of a purpose than just being a normal summon Hieratic dead in the deck. So when you draw him, you're not mad or anything. So now you can draw him. You could make him in Flame Guard into YuGiOh. YuGiOh's in the deck now. Make him in Flame Guard into YuGiOh. Make one of them in Flame Guard into YuGiOh. Make Pallades. Only really rank 5 you play in this deck, Pallades, so it's one of. So the sets are no longer dead with the artifact engine in there. And that's not really explained those. So yeah, that's the artifact. the Hieratic engine. Pretty standard and simple. Spells, simple. 2 Hieratic Seal. Your Rhoda's in the deck. 2 Dragon Shrine. You don't need 3 because of the lack in Dragon Rulers. You don't really need to put too many in the grave for anything. You don't need too much fodder, so just putting 2 in there, it's just to get rid of the Dragon Rulers when you need, or to put an extra one in grave if you need to make it. But it's not really needed that much in the deck because of the lack of Dragon Rulers. 3 Upstart for consistency, a Soul Charge, and 2 Ignition. I'm not playing 3 Ignition because I don't have a 3rd. But then again, the build would probably switch up, because if I played another Ignition, I'd probably toss another Beagle Tech, or maybe I forgot his name, the blue one, the one that you can't special summon. I forgot his name. I really don't remember his name, but it would probably be another Beagle Tech, because having 3 in the deck and 3 Sanctums and only 4 targets makes cards dead a lot. So I probably would toss in the blue guy, or the whatever his name is, or the Beagle Tech, like I said, if I toss another one in. But 2 is fine for now. It's good for hitting vanities, it's good for hitting the pendulums. It's pretty standard. It's pretty simple. Traps, 3 Sanctum, self-explanatory. Special summons your artifacts, combo off with the moral tech and or the beagle tech. If you have moral techs on a set in the back row, you can switch some moral tech. I mean, you special summon beagle tech to hit the moral tech so they can special onto the field. So that's that. Triple trap stun. You want your OTKs to go off when you've been in this deck, and it's so easy to make OTKs, so you want them to go off in the deck. So trap stun just ensures victory, ensures that your plays go off. Then we have 2 breakthrough skill. I chose to run breakthrough skill over the skill drains because of the artifact engine and because also of the lack of the rulers. Like I said, you don't get really too much of an advantage over running skill drain in this deck. You know, it'll be a disadvantage for the most part because then it's hard to get rid of your artifacts. Sometimes I'll get them out and they don't really serve their purpose of popping stuff the way artifacts do. So breakthrough skill is fine. It's fine. It's not too bad, but it's fine. Skill drain is a great card in the deck. Everybody like running skill drain, erratic rulers with dragons, but skill drain is fine. If you think I should run skill drain over the breakthroughs, post a comment below. Let me know your ideas of the deck, and I'll try to incorporate them. But right now, the breakthroughs are just fine. 1 compulse, double vanity, and double call of the hunt. Call of the hunted. Cycle out to get your Hieratic back to the field so you can combo off for the OTKs better. You could bring a ruler back. You could bring one of another's back, like Vanilla Guard or something, to combo off. You could bring an artifact back for the most part and make sure artifacts engraved more valuable. There's another reason I didn't want to run skill drain, but bring artifacts back, pop, you know, then you get rid of them. They drop, they die or something. Go to the grave. You can combo off. Beagle tech again if you need be. Moral tech, you know, stop pop the pendulums. So it's always also good. It gets rid of the pendulum, so it's more of a reason. But like I said, I probably would, if I didn't have played these, I'd probably run another ignition and another artifact. So that's pretty much it. That's the main deck. It's 40 cards. For the extra deck, I don't have a side deck for it right now, but for the extra deck, pretty standard. 1 Scribe Dragon, level 8, 1 Scribe Dragon, 1 Stardust, 1 Stardust Spark. That's the only 8s I play. So you really need. I don't play Colossal. Colossal loses to Construct. He gets beaten in the face by Construct. It's just it's just no reason for Colossal right now. Not in this game. That's the 8s. Your 7s are 1 Michael and 1 Black Rose. Michael's easy to make with the Hieratics and Flamevale, and so is Stardust. I mean, so is Black Rose. Same thing. And Michael's broken in the deck. He's a beater. He banishes any card. Like I said, he gets rid of over the pendulums. He can do anything. So I want to go YuGiOh Guardian because the artifacts, the A set, and the Flamevale Guard. 1 Draco Sack. Well, only 2 rulers. You don't need multiples of any of the rank 7s. 1 Gaia Charger. You can make him regular, or you just overlay him over the Pallades or the rank 6s. 1 Big Eye. That's your 7. 6s are 1 number 39, Utopia Beyond. He is amazingly broken just for this deck because when you're going for the OTK, or you trap stun, you go for the OTK. He's a 3000 beater, 25 defense, and his effect is when he hits the field, all face monsters your opponent controls attacks become 0. So it turns every monster on this opponent's side of the field to 0. So that's just amazing. Like, it just makes everybody 0, which means you don't have to go too hard to get over monsters and then try to OTK. You could just turn them all to 0 and swing over them individually. Swing. Or whatever you put on the board. It makes it easier to OTK. 1 M7, you have to play M7 is a rank 6. As well as you can overlay him over the Pallades also, which is really good. And Pallades as out materials. So that's always good. Multi-purpose. Gauntlet Launcher. Pops cards, especially pendulums. Like I said, there's mostly... A lot of hate goes to the pendulums and go to the Clifforts, sorry. 2 Attune. You can't really do the OTK or the combos without 2 Attunes. You need 2 because if one gets interrupted, you need to really come back with the other one. So 2 is standard, and 1 Pallades. I would have another Pallades. Possibly, I don't know. Maybe another Pallades, but I don't know. I don't know if I'm making level 5s like that. So with the Ascent and Artifacts, they have to come out. Maybe I cut on the Tomb and play this. So that'd be the only thing probably. But one Pallades is just fine. So yeah, that's pretty much it.
Please stay connected with me by adding me on all my social networks on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Just copy the link into your search bar and add. Thank you.